They said over the weekend, Queen Naomi's son Tade did a very amazing thing that Kabiyesi questioned himself if really he is the one that begot this son, because this guy, little man, a young man, has always proven to be a very intelligent young boy, you know. So the information getting to us right now is that on that day that Dr. Ozioma came to the palace to take blood samples of pregnancy tests, they said Queen Naomi came around because it was weekend. Queen Naomi came and Tadenikawo also was there, you know. So we didn't lay emphasis on that Queen Naomi that day because she didn't do much. Like, she was just there observing everything that was happening. So they said Prince Tadenikawo was there. I was looking, you know. So by the time Dr. Ozoma finished doing what he was doing, I've made the video. If you search through my channel, you saw how that day went, or what they did. Dr. Ozoma did on the olories. So they said Prince Tadenikawo ran out from Kabiyesi's room where he was, come to sit with Queen Naomi. They said Simi was also there. It was Simi who was looking after Prince Tadenikawo. So he ran out, come to where Queen Naomi is seated. You know, they were facing the olories, you know. So they said as Dr. Ozioma was about to go, as he finished what he was doing and was about to go, that Prince Tadenikawo asked dropped a very heart-touching statement, which is only someone who is wise and who is in the spirit would understand the area that he is going and where he's pointing at. You know, they say there's a saying that if a child is pointing at somewhere, constantly pointing at somewhere, if the father is not there, the mother is there. It means that sense must be in that. It's something that a child is pointing at. So my people, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. According to the time this information is getting to you, it is your girl Live Gist Plus. I am here again with another news you will like. Sit down, make a yarn news story. You go hear tire. You go listen to gist. Drop your comments after listening to this, my people. Do not forget to give the video a thumbs up. So what are we saying? To my returning subscribers, you guys are welcome. Thank you. So they said Prince Tadenikawo was just staring at these two olories, Auntie Igbi and Auntie Blue Blue. Was staring at them, seriously staring at them, you know. At a point, Auntie Igbi and Dr. Blue Blue became restless. Now, why is this boy staring at? They tried to shun him, that you should stop staring at people like that. Don't you have respect, you know? So immediately they shunned him. They said Prince Tadenikawo turned to Kabiyesi, ran to where Kabiyesi was seated, just hugged Kabiyesi and was crying. So they were like, oh, is it because of this thing that we said that you were crying? Because you say stop staring at us, that's why you are crying. They said Prince Tadenikawo started explaining to Kabiyesi that these two mummies here, that these two mummies do not like him. That these two mummies is looking him bad eye. That these two mummies here, he don't like these two mummies. That they are scaring him. That these two mummies should start going to their house. I don't want to see these two mummies in our house or in this house. It's only me and my mommy that will stay in this house. My people, these words are powerful. It could be the words of a child, but look deeply into these words. They are very powerful. Prince Tadenikawo telling Kabiyesi that these two mummies, you know how children used to say now, they will call everybody mommy, provided that you look big like their mom. They say these two mummies do not like me. That these two mummies should be going to their house. That these two mummies is carrying him. These are the three statements he dropped, my people. And him too doesn't like the two mummies. Now, they said the Kabiyesi was amazed, like trying to read meaning into what they already said, what Prince Prince Tadenikawo said. It was not really easy for him trying to figure out. He was lost in deep thought. That first of all, why would Prince Tadenikawo say he doesn't like these two mummies? When they were there, they did not beat him. Nobody chased him. It's just that they said Ibi asked him why is he looking at them like that. He should stop looking at them. You know, sometimes when babies, children, toddlers especially, they try to look you one kind eye. You yourself, you will shun them. Stop doing that. It's not good. So I think that's what they said Ibi did. And before you know it, Prince Ade started crying and now saying that these two mummies, he doesn't like them. They want to buy him. He said these two mummies want to buy him. They don't like him. So you see that this one now has a different meaning from normal scenario. That just that Auntie B scolded him. No, if it's just that, he wouldn't have gone to the extent of saying all this, dropping all these statements. So my people are now asked, what do we take this Prince Tade's? Do you advise Kabiyesi to take this Prince Tadenikawo's words serious? Or do you think it's just a childish talk, it's just baby talk that they might see somebody and don't like the person? Maybe because the person is not as beautiful as their mom, or maybe the person is not dressing as good as their mom, or maybe because the person is not their mommy, it's only their mommy that they like, you know, and that is why he dropped that statement. So back to what we are saying, just drop the comments on the comment section. So what we now happened was that Kabiyesi stood up and was looking at Ibi and Blue. Even Queen Naomi was looking at them in surprise because of what? Because they said after Prince Ade said that in finish, Queen Naomi beckoned him and told him to shut up, that he should not hate somebody, to just shut up. But they said Prince Ade keep repeating it, that these two mummies should leave this house so that she and her mommy should stay, so that him and his mommy to stay. You understand that kind of thing? So if you really have a spiritual thinking, a spiritual ear, a spiritual eye, a spiritual brain, a spiritual sense, you should be able to go far with this statement and know that this is not just a child statement. Because normally nobody beats Prince Ade. If anybody had beaten him and he started saying I don't like this person, that one is a different case. No child likes the person that beats him or her, because they do not understand at that age that is just correction. So for him to just all of a sudden start saying these two mummies, I don't want them, these two mummies, they don't like me, these two mummies should go back to their house, it means that something is really inside it. And now ask my correct audience, what do you think? What message do you think Prince Ade is passing? Because right now my brain is not giving me anything, but I always rely on your comments, because your comments are so wise. You guys are so wonderful. You say things the way they are without sentiments. So drop your comments on the comment section. Do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, and do not also forget that all these are alleged information. But remember, in any rumor there is an atom of truth, and every rumor you see on the internet, you just have to take it with a pinch of salt. So relax your mind, stay cool, because I'll be bringing you more updates on this. Thank you.